The interview between British PM Rishi Sunak and billionaire Bill Gates is truly fascinating as they discuss various topics using questions set by ChatGPT. Gates, who is the founder of Microsoft, publicly admitted in the interview to using ChatGPT to write poems, songs, and make his notes cleverer. Additionally, the interview sheds light on how AI can change the global economy and other interesting discussions. Watch this video to gain more insights into the interview. ChatGPT interviews Bill Gates. In the past 4 months, ChatGPT has dominated headlines due to its incredible impact on people. It has even caused a rift between two of the biggest tech giants, Microsoft and Google, as the former uses it to threaten the latter's search dominance. And now Microsoft's founder has made an intriguing admission that will further strengthen the position of ChatGPT. When asked which aspect of his work he wished AI could have done for him, Bill Gates explicitly expressed that he uses it to make his notes cleverer and write poems. He also admitted that it is a great way of covering his drawing weakness. Based on his experience, Gates also claimed that technologies like ChatGPT could go a long way in solving some issues in the job market and effectively improving the global market. When asked what technology could do to the job market in 10 years, Gates answered, "Well, we clearly need to be more efficient. There's a labor shortage, in healthcare and education. If you go to the low-income countries, they never have enough doctors or teachers. Hopefully, technology like the one that generated this question can help us be more efficient." Speaking on the future, ChatGPT also questioned Bill Gates on his expectation for the next generation, and the billionaire provided reasons for his optimism. More on that shortly. Back to the global job market issue. The question most people will likely ask is, how can technological tools such as ChatGPT be used to bring about efficiency? Speculatively, these are a number of ways. Firstly, chatbots can be used to handle routine and repetitive tasks, such as scheduling appointments or answering frequently asked questions. This can free up time for human staff to focus on more complex and critical tasks, such as providing care or instruction to patients or students. Secondly, chatbots can help improve access to services. In areas with a shortage of doctors or teachers, chatbots can be used to provide initial screening and assessment of patients or students, allowing human staff to focus on those who need more attention or care. Thirdly, chatbots can improve customer satisfaction by providing 24/7 support. Unlike human staff, chatbots can operate around the clock, which means they can provide immediate assistance to customers at any time of the day or night. This can be particularly beneficial for businesses that operate in different time zones or have customers who require urgent assistance outside of regular business hours. Before we go on to point out other interesting aspects of ChatGPT's interview with Bill Gates, make sure to subscribe to this channel for future updates. Let's continue. On younger self and the future. Aside from answering questions on technology and AI, Bill Gates was asked a question about his old self and what he would advise he would have done differently. In relation to that, he confessed that he now realizes that he was too intense in his younger days and did have time for weekends and vacations, but solely focused on his work. He also admitted that things began to change when Microsoft started expanding and his network of people started growing. When asked about his expectations for the future by ChatGPT, Bill Gates offered an interesting perspective. Known for his optimistic nature, he indicated that the future looks very bright despite the threats humanity faces with climate change and other environmental issues. According to Gates, the world is a better place with more educated people and new ways of sharing information. Indeed, this is a truly fascinating interview and will go a long way to heat up the conversation around ChatGPT. Another conversation that is heating up involves Bill Gates and Elon Musk. The former billionaire has criticized the former for his project to Mars, and that is set to generate a lot of talking the coming days. For all the details and insight on this, make sure you watch our next video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.